Chris Trout, I'm doing this video again, mate. I've started it up. Are you ready? Are you ready for some CSGO action?
Yeah, you have to do this one without me.
Chris Trout, please.
I can't, mate. I've got things to do.
Everybody, Chris Trout doesn't love me. What is going on, everybody? So I've just recorded this video. Well, I just tried to record this video, but we ran into some issues because the map I ended up on was very difficult. It was too difficult for me. It had a ladder puzzle, and I'm not good with ladders. But what is it that I'm doing in this video here? My second CSGO tips video for Gfinity. I am showing you all the wonders of KZ maps. And what is it on KZ maps that we do? Oh, I've just teleported. On KZ maps, essentially what you do is jump, and movement in Counter-Strike is very important, and I think it's something that most new players have a very hard time mastering or practicing, and KZ maps are a good way of practicing movement, practicing jumping, learning how to bunny hop a bit. So I'm just going to show you all a bit of a KZ map. As you can see, we've got my hand cam here, as suggested by the wonderful Chris Trout. I don't know if they could see that. If you just turn around for 1 second, Chris Trout, to show them how much you love them. Look at that face. He loves life. Yeah, we're going to go have some jumping fun now, and you lot are going to be able to learn with me. So, essentially, the way you jump, right, and increase your speed in CSGO is as you jump, you kind of do an arc. You turn where you're jumping, and then when you hit the floor, you jump again. I don't know the science behind it, but that's how you bunny hop. And it's also how you do long jumps and stuff like that, and that's what you're going to see me demonstrating. You see that? When you turn, right, you want to have a very smooth arc with your hand. You don't want to, it can be like slow and then fast, it can be fast and then slow, but what you cannot do is kind of like go like this. You can't do little jerky sort of motions because they are not going to maintain your speed. Ah, there we go, that's going to be the way here. Nice. This is an interesting map. It's quite simple, so it's a good way of demonstrating the KZ technique, the techers involved. Bit of techers, you like that, Brycey, right? Bit of techers?
I don't know what that means, mate.
Well, then never mind. And so obviously jumps like this have an application in normal CSGO because, and in competitive CSGO, because if you want to rotate around the map, move quickly, if you're say jumping into apps from A site on Inferno, you need to be able to jump on truck and jump around maps effectively, and practicing on KZ will help your overall movement and also just improve kind of like your knowledge of the game mechanics and stuff, which is very important if you want to improve your overall skills. Why can't I jump? Am I getting... Oh, I see. It's a crouch jump. There we go. If you crouch, you can kind of fit yourself into little gaps when you're jumping that you wouldn't previously have been able to do. So this beam that I jumped underneath, I had to jump and then crouch mid-air whilst I'm doing my little bunny hop, you know? You know, this industrial estate that we're jumping around now isn't too dissimilar to the wonderful surroundings that I'm in right now, you know, high ceiling and stuff like that. Wonderful people around me, Brycey and Chris Trout. They're such wonderful people, right, guys? Huh?
I hate you.
You what? You hate me? Oh, beautiful jumping there. Great bunny hop techers. Should put that on TV, mate. What do you lot think of the mouse cam, the hand cam? I think it's pretty cool. Chris Trout really innovated the game with that one, you know? Chris Trout, great human being. We love you, Chris Trout, you know? People just want to vibe with you, they just want to connect, you know? They want to feel like you love them.
Love people.
Okay, this jump is proving to be particularly difficult for the Mantrus. In fact, this jump is so difficult that I think it's probably best if we leave this episode here. I've given you the basic kind of rundown of what a KZ map is and why you should try it out, and I think it is a good tip that you should utilise. Movement, very important in Counter-Strike, learning how to jump, learning how to do a bit of bunny hopping, or at least understanding the basic mechanics of behind movement and speed within Counter-Strike. The way bunny hopping affects your speed, it increases your speed, it allows you to move around the map faster. And yeah, if you utilise that within competitive, within any sort of part of Counter-Strike, you're probably going to be better off for it. I'll see you all next time, Chris Trout. Any final words?
Leave me alone.
Can you please just come here just for 1 second, Chris, just so I can put my arm out and just say, I love him.
I love him too.
Thanks, Chris.
No one learned anything today because you couldn't even complete the map.